Yeah, I was like, if we get the puzzles, then we can get more stuff for the hotel, probably. Milk pitchers. Number 24. 50. Oh boy, it's a tough one. On the counter, we have a 10-quart pitcher full of milk, an empty 7-quart pitcher, and an empty 3-quart pitcher. The pitchers are unmarked, and your task is to divide the 10 quarts of milk so that both the 10-quart pitcher and the 7-quart pitcher are each holding exactly 5 quarts. All right. Not that way. No, I need a hint. Can use the same strategy you used for the juice puzzle on this puzzle. Simply shifting some milk over to one of the smaller pitchers won't get you the 5 quarts you need. Pay attention to what remains when you pour some milk into the smallest pitcher. Yes. Get 7. And then that just immediately fills that. And you put that there. And you put this there. And you put that 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 there. And you have 1. But this is not helpful. Because then you get 6. And this is not helpful. And you get 7. And this is not helpful. Oh man, they just have step by step. Pour milk from the 10-quart pitcher into the 7-quart pitcher. Okay. Then take the contents of that pitcher and pour what you can into the 3-quart pitcher. That leaves you with 4 quarts in the 7-quart pitcher. After that, return the contents of the 3-quart pitcher to the 10-quart pitcher and refill the smallest pitcher using the 7-quart pitcher. This should leave you with 1 quart in the 7-quart pitcher. Next. Now you have 1 quart left in your 7-quart pitcher. Empty the contents of your smallest pitcher into the 10-quart pitcher. Then pour the 1 quart into the smallest pitcher. That was me assuming. You now have 9 quarts left in your 10-quart pitcher, so pour 7 of them into the middle pitcher. Next, take your newly filled 7-quart pitcher and pour that milk into your 3-quart pitcher. You should already have 1 quart in the small pitcher, so I think I did something wrong. Hang on, put that back. Nope, I've screwed it up. Yeah.
Well, here's my guess.
It's not a guess, Luke. You did it.
I did it! Yes!
We used all of the hints, but we did it. Well done. If you keep at it long enough, you'll eventually come to the solution. The shortest possible solution requires 9 moves. Strange gizmo. Milk pitchers. Okay, 31. Racetrack riddle. Number 31. 30 picarets. The distance 3 racehorses can run around the racetrack in 1 minute is listed below. Horse A, 2 laps. Horse B, 3 laps. Horse C, 4 laps. The horses line up at the starting line and start running in the same direction. How many minutes will pass before all 3 horses line up at the starting line again? Two laps per minute, 3 laps per minute, 4 laps per minute. Is it 2 minutes? Two is what my brain is saying, and it's probably not right, but we're trying it.
Luke, here's my answer.
It is not right.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Too bad. Don't bother with complicated calculations. Okay. A minute? Is it 1 minute?
Luke, here's my answer.
Okay. I was like, is it?
Another puzzle solved.
It's one of those things. Okay. They just throw numbers at you. Yeah, I was like, got it, because they have to actually make the minute mark in order for that to be, 3 laps per minute. Yeah, okay. They just like to confuse me with numbers, and that works. You got it. In 1 minute, horse A will have done 2 laps. Horse B will have done 3 laps. Horse C will have done 4 laps, and all the horses will be lined up at the starting line. Yeah, otherwise it wouldn't count as a lap. It would be like... Yeah, the way I was thinking would have meant that the horse didn't actually do a lap, because it... Yeah. Strange gizmo. Racetrack riddle added to the thing. A42. Camera and case. Camera and case. While walking through a market on vacation, you notice a small stand selling cameras. Camera and case set is selling for $310. The seller tells you that the camera costs $300 more than the case itself, and that the case costs the price of the set minus the cost of the camera. You decide you'd rather wait on buying a camera and opt to just buy the case alone. You hand the seller a $100 bill and see his eyes light up. Think fast now. How much change should you be getting back? $90, right?
Luke, here's my answer.
No? Okay.
Frankly, I'm ashamed.
Oh no, think carefully or you might just get shortchanged. If the camera's $300. $310 minus 300 would be $10. If I handed him a $100 bill, I should be getting $90 back. But apparently that is not what they are saying, and this is why I failed at math all of the time. Because I don't understand what they're saying. They're like, we're saying this, and I'm like, no, you are not. Mind you, I know this is a riddle, but this is how math has always been to me, where I'm like, they basically say it like a riddle, and I'm like, I thought you wanted me to learn this. Uh-huh. Okay. The case is $10, $300 more. So... No, I need one. The puzzle isn't math intensive, but there is a particularly tricky aspect to it that trips most people up. The camera and case cost a total of $310, but differ in price by $300. Yes. Yes, I'm aware of this. Is it taxes? Okay, if you assume the case costs X, then the camera must cost X plus 300. This means that the camera itself must cost more than $300. Okay. The case and camera cost $310 together. The camera costs $300 more than the case. It may seem like the answer is $300 for the camera and $10 for the case, but if you do the math, you'll see that the difference in price is only $290. Have you noticed that already? Okay, I had to look it up. Which, okay, because I can't math at all, apparently.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
Good thinking. That merchant had an awfully misleading way of explaining things, didn't he? Make sure you don't get duped by some swindler next time you go out shopping. This is why I just don't go out shopping. Look at these eyes. This is like Tintin right here, I'm just saying. But also, that might be a demon. And he has no pupils. I don't know what's going on there. Camera case is now your puzzle index. Alright, so that's the second one we've had to look up. 3 umbrellas, number 43. Three identical looking umbrellas are sitting upright in a stand. Assuming the owners don't check their umbrellas' labels, what percentage chance is there that only 2 people walk off with their own umbrella? One in 3? One in 3?
That should do it.
No.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Although this puzzle is asking about percentages, you shouldn't need a calculator to finish this one. I wasn't. Is it 2? Game, you're gonna give me some more. Don't lose focus on what's being asked. Keep in mind that you aren't being asked the percentage likelihood of you grabbing your own umbrella from a group of 3. Then what am I being asked when you ask the percentage? If 2 people have already successfully taken their own umbrellas, then who does the final umbrella belong to? Oh, I see. Zero? Because then if they
Here's my answer.
already have, then... Okay, I see. I understand.
Every puzzle has an answer.
I was completely ignoring the third one, which it's like... Yeah, if the first 2 have already gotten, I'm like, well... Yeah, what would the odds be? It's like, well, 100%. That's right, if two people manage to grab their own umbrellas, the third person is left with only one umbrella to take, her own. It's impossible for only two of the three to pick up their own umbrellas. Yeah, I was focusing on the one problem as opposed to the entire problem. Blue bed. Oh, maybe the blue bed goes to Luke. Yeah, okay, hang on. We gotta... The pine bed probably goes to Layton. Yeah. You can place furnishings you've collected in either Luke's or Professor Layton's room. Use your stylus to move an item. When you move an item, it appears on the top screen in the room in which you place it. The actual location of an item within the room is decided for you. Both Luke and Professor Layton will comment on how the furnishing of their rooms is coming along. Your goal is to arrange the ideal living space for both of them. You can check how they feel about their rooms by tapping their icons on the touchscreen. Each time you obtain a new item, you'll be asked which room to put it in. You can always go back and change the layout of items, so don't think too hard about their locations. If you get a new item when one of your rooms is full, it will be sent to the room with remaining space. Both Luke and the Professor are completely satisfied with their living quarters. Something good will happen. They'll go to bed, because sleep is good. Okay, pine bed. The finish on this frame is just lovely. What a fine piece of furniture. It even matches the walls. I must say that I'm very fond of handmade things. Yeah, see.
Wow, now you're talking. This one's just my style. Oh, hello there, Mr. Bear.
Okay, we're good. Well, actually, hang on. What does Luke say about the stool?
This stool looks like it wouldn't be very comfy to sit on.
Okay, well, there you go. I figure you were short, Luke. It happens. Are you done? No? It's like something right near here needs to go there. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Missing one. Stamp stumper. Okay. Number 44. Oh boy, it's a 50. Oh, your friend just got back from the post office where she purchased a sheet of stamps with values ranging from 10 cents to $1. First, your friend cut out the $1 stamp and set it aside. Then she divided the remaining stamps into 7 uniquely shaped bunches, each with a total value of $1. Can you divide the sheet of stamps the same way your friend did? Okay. Yes. 60... hang on. 70... So, hang on. 80... No, that's 90. 90, 100. So... 100. Got it. Okay. 70... 70... 80... 90... 70... 70, 80, 90, 100... 30, 40, 80... 80, 98, 100... Oops. 60, 70... 80, 90. I'll work backwards as we go. To 7 uniquely shaped bunches. 1, 2, 3, 4. 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 50. 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 80, 90, 100. Got it.
Luke, here's my answer. Every puzzle has an answer.
That was the tough one. That is like a skeleton cow. What is going on? Well done. There are several ways to divide all the stamps into dollar groups, but this is the only way where the groups all form different shapes. I wasn't even thinking about that. That makes sense. Okay, well, you know, Yeah, stamp stumper is now in your puzzle index. It's empty! Ask about the watch at the inn. Town hall, that is not the inn. Hang on, what's in here? Oop. The calming sound of the beautiful song. Not quite. I heard word that you found a wristwatch out by the entrance to the park. I think something skipped in the text where she's like, "Hey, are you ready to go to bed?" And he's like, "Oh, that old thing, does it belong to you, Professor?" "Oh no, it's Gerard's. He dropped it today while wandering about town and asked me to help him find it." "Why, am I not surprised? That man sheds more stuff than a cat sitting by a fireplace. All right then, here's that watch. You know, it figures that it belongs to Gerard. I was just thinking myself, the professor is far too fashionable to wear this old thing." Thank you very much. Got a wristwatch. Boop. Gerard, I got your watch. Oh, so you found my watch, did you? But of course, a gentleman always helps those in distress. Speaking of which, we're still quite worried about Raymond's whereabouts and should probably return to our search now. Yes, yep. St. Mystery is strange like that. Despite its size, it can be quite challenging to find people. Sometimes it feels like running in a darn maze. Speaking of mazes, you ever heard of this one, Sonny? But we really must be... Layton! You never disregard a puzzle. Number 47, On the Run. A mysterious bandit is on the lam and trying to escape the police who are hot on his trail. His entrance to this part of town is marked with an arrow. This particular bandit follows a particular creed and has vowed never to go backward or turn around. Additionally, whenever he meets an intersection, he will always turn left or right. Now, as you can see from the map, this part of town has multiple exits, which are labeled A through G. Of all the exits here, which one will the bandit never be able to pass through? Okay. He's like, I go through here, and then I go right, and then I go right, and then he goes left. Alright? Never to go backward or turn around. Additionally, whenever he meets an intersection, he will always turn left or right. So he goes through G, he goes right, he goes right. He goes... Oh, hang on. I guess if there's an intersection... Well, he can go forward and then go right. That was not an intersection, so he can just go forward. So A... Fupa... 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 Okay. Fupa... Got it. Is it B? I wonder. Yeah, and then easily enough he could just go to D. Okay. So bup 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 no. Can't go that way. Okay, it might be B. Do. Yeah. Okay.
There we go. Every puzzle has an answer.
That's right. As you can see from the diagram, if the bandit must turn every time he approaches an intersection, the way he can move through the towns are set. As a result, no matter how he approaches B, he'll never be able to leave through there. You're a sharp one, Sonny. You know, if you're looking for someone, you should ask around at the inn or the cafe. As you know, the inn is right by the entrance to the village. Cafe is right at the fork in the road, just north of here. We've already searched the inn, but checking the cafe sounds like a good idea. We'll be sure to stop by. Well then, I'm off to bed. An old man needs his beauty rest. Thanks again for your help. Think nothing of it, sir. Cream Rock, where do I go? That's probably going to Luke, because Layton's already got one. On the run, add it to your index. Got anything else? Look at me, whooping it up with a bunch of young folks. Why, I feel like a teenager again. Thank you. The air has taken on quite a chill. Don't you think you'd best to head home, sir? You know, I feel so chipper. I think I'll stay out here a bit longer. Live it up, Gerard. Have fun. Party, my man.
Professor, there's a cat here. Oh, yeah, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Animals are very dear to you, are they not, Luke? Well, I have just the puzzle for you then. Cats and mice. 5 cats can catch 5 mice in 5 minutes. With that in mind, how many cats does it take to catch 100 mice in 100 minutes? 5 cats catch 5 mice in 5 minutes. That's a mice a minute. A mouse a minute. A mice. How many cats does it take to catch 100 mice in 100 minutes? It would... 1. If your math is correct with what you are telling me.
Well, here's my guess. I've let you down, Professor.
Too bad. If 5 cats catch 5 mice in 5 minutes, it would seem to suggest that 100 mice will be caught by 100 cats in 100 minutes. But is that really the right answer? No. Okay, so it takes... It takes them 4 or 5 minutes, so... It takes each cat 5 minutes to catch something, right? Right. So you need... You need 200 mice? No, you need 200 cats? That's not right. Is it right? Or is it like... You need... So basically, if you dumb it down, it takes 1 cat 5 minutes to catch a mouse. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So that's 10. I am doing this the wrong way, I'm aware. Hang on, we gotta work through it. Through my dumb logic. Hint time. If there were 10 mice running around, how long would it take for those same 5 cats to catch them? "25 minutes? Right? Remember, this puzzle isn't asking how much time it takes to catch 100 mice. Read the problem again. The wording makes it easy to forget what you are really looking for. Yes, I know I know I'm looking at the time, not the time. I'm not looking at the time, nor the mice. I'm looking at the cats. Yes. Let's rethink this from the first step. 5 cats can catch 5 mice in 5 minutes. So in 10 minutes, they can catch 10 mice. In 20 minutes, they can catch 20 mice. How many cats are doing the catching? Okay, so you're just saying that 5... Is it 5 mice? No, is it 5 cats?
I think I've got it. Layton's apprentice saves the day.
See, okay. No, I gotta address it. I'm like, the way it's phrased is like it took 5 minutes, right? Which would mean that the way that they're hunting is that one grabs one, the other one waits a whole minute, and then it grabs one, right? And then waits a whole minute, and then another one grabs the other one. It's not all of them grabbing one at once. Does this make sense? This doesn't make any sense. Okay. But I will hopefully put something on screen so it makes sense, or I'll just cut this out. It'll be like, and that was the mad ramblings of a crazy woman who can't phrase correctly what she's trying to say. Anyways. It's a pile of mice. 5 cats. 5 cats can catch 5 mice in 5 minutes. If the mouse hunt continues another 5 minutes, you can expect a total of 10 mice to get caught. In other words, the same 5 cats catch 10 mice in 10 minutes and 20 mice in 20 minutes. It's simply a matter of how long the 5 cats work. Okay. Alright. What, just... I'm terrible at math. It's just something in my brain and it doesn't click. That's okay. I mean, it's not fun, but it's okay. Wonderful job there, Luke.
Thanks, Professor. I used every single hint I could get.
Painting scrap. Cats and mice.